Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Nar Trees podcast. Today, I will summarize and review the book. The Surgeon by Leslie Wolfe is a riveting psychological thriller meticulously crafted to grip readers from its very first pages. Wolfe, with her remarkable knack for suspense and heightened tension, immerses readers into a chilling world where danger lurks within the seemingly safe walls of an operating room. Several complicated emotional and moral layers are skillfully woven into a heart-pounding narrative. It follows the story of a master surgeon whose skillful hands and devoted expertise have saved many lives, but behind his professional facade lies a dark and sinister truth. The perfect mask he wears begins to crack as an unexpected investigation threatens to unveil shocking secrets. As the investigation intensifies, complex characters evolve, each harboring their own motivations and secrets, leaving readers continually questioning who to trust. Wolfe's vivid writing provides a palpable immersion in the protagonist's mind, detailing struggles with morality, guilt, and self-preservation. The author cleverly constructs the storyline to maintain a relentless grip on readers, throwing them into unexpected twists and urgently pushing their emotional capacities. By the conclusion, readers are left with a complete narrative, yet compellingly unsettled by lingering thoughts about how well one truly knows those who seem flawless on the outside. The Surgeon stands as a testimony to Leslie Wolfe's expertise in creating suspenseful fiction that is deeply psychological, yet terrifyingly plausible, perfect for those who enjoy thrillers the likes of Gillian Flynn and Paula Hawkins. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, the intricacies of hidden identities. Leslie Wolfe intricately portrays hidden identities throughout The Surgeon, emphasizing how individuals may effectively maintain dual personas, one for public perception and an entirely different, often sinister, internal personality. The protagonist, the surgeon himself, represents this dual existence. To society, he's a healer, respected and indispensable, yet internally, he's tormented by dark compulsions. Through extensive character development and palpable emotional depth, Wolfe explores the strain and psychological impact of maintaining hidden truths. The narrative reveals hidden identities can only exist within meticulously maintained illusions, yet inevitably, small vulnerabilities lead to cracks in one's constructed facade. Wolfe cleverly depicts how these hidden identities affect those surrounding primary characters, demonstrating how deception impacts relationships, trust, and ultimately, life choices. Secondly, morality and ethical dilemmas. At the core of The Surgeon lies a robust delineation of morality and ethical dilemmas, particularly emphasized through professional responsibility within the medical field. Wolfe vividly presents dilemmas prompted by the surgeon's clashes between medical duty, personal impulses, and moral judgments. The narrative closely examines the boundaries between right and wrong, emphasizing how blurred morality can become within the pressure-packed and emotionally charged environment of medical practice. The author challenges readers to confront complex moral situations, raising pertinent questions around end justifying means, the balance of personal versus professional obligations, and how individuals manage ethical compromises. This exploration pushes one to understand the implications and consequences of moral choices, prompting deep introspection among readers. Thirdly, the complexity of psychological manipulation. Wolfe masterfully exhibits the nuances of psychological manipulation in The Surgeon. The protagonist is adept at exploiting psychological weaknesses, demonstrating a frightening depth of understanding human psychology to control those around him. This manipulation is not merely overt, it's subtle, insidious, and effectively masks ulterior motives. Readers explore psychological tactics such as gaslighting, passive aggression, and emotional blackmail used by various characters to achieve their ends. Wolfe's portrayal underscores the devastating impact of manipulation on victims, depicting how psychological manipulation can profoundly distort perceptions of reality, foster dependence, and create vulnerabilities. Ultimately, Wolfe illustrates how manipulation becomes a dangerous weapon that shapes narratives, affirms control, and silences dissent. Fourthly, consequences of secrets and lies. Secrets and lies are uncovered throughout the book, demonstrating their destructive capacity when bound to personal and professional contexts within the storyline. Wolfe shows how lies compound, generating further deceit to uphold a false reality. Each revelation of secret acts as a tipping point, shaking the lives of those involved, often irreversibly. The consequences addressed range from ruined relationships, loss of professional reputation, grave psychological impacts, and, at some points, resulting in severe physical danger or death. Woolf compellingly makes readers appreciate the fragility that secrets and deception impose upon lives, emphasizing how truth and integrity realistically strengthen human bonds, while lies inevitably lead to isolation, vulnerability, and destruction. Lastly, survival, resilience, and the human spirit. The Surgeon uniquely highlights elements of survival, resilience, and the enduring strength of the human spirit when confronted with severe adversity. Woolf explores how different characters face mounting dangers, haunting pasts, and harsh realities throughout the unfolding dramatic events. The story underscores different coping mechanisms adopted in critical situations, with characters showcasing adaptive strength in enduring emotional torment, physical adversity, and life-threatening encounters. Woolf's depiction reveals authentic psychological dimensions of resilience and bravery, subtly illustrating how exposure to high-stake environments profoundly unveils internal strength and resolve. Readers witness character growth rooted in adversity, uniquely exemplifying the human capacity to survive, overcome challenges, and adapt, thus underlining the tenacious spirit people can possess when circumstances demand them to rise above their limitations. In conclusion, The Surgeon by Leslie Woolf is indispensable reading for psychological thriller enthusiasts, medical-based drama fans, or readers intrigued by complex moral landscapes and psychological intricacies. Its absorbing narrative, masterful suspense, and multidimensional characters provide profound insights into human psychology and the darker reaches of morality. This book is especially beneficial to readers fascinated by the ethical dilemmas within medical professions, emphasizing the catastrophic potential secrets and manipulation possessed within professional, personal, or societal frameworks. The Surgeon differentiates itself from many titles within its genre through exceptionally authentic characterization, meticulous psychological exploration, and relentless yet strategic pacing, ensuring individuals perceive profound psychological depth and plausible human reactions presented compellingly. Additionally, Woolf's detailed narrative fosters empathetic connections to each character, offering a unique reading experience that lingers far past the final page. Anyone seeking emotional investment, skillfully interwoven plot twists, and richly layered psychosocial themes will find tremendous value in adding The Surgeon to their reading collection. Its ability to provoke meaningful reflection upon morality, resilience, and hidden identities ensures readers will carry its impactful narrative with them long-term, underscoring its lasting value among contemporary thrillers. If you would like to support Leslie Woolf, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.